Hey everyone, it's Majorie here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Records. And we have a huge vinyl haul that we're going to unbox together today. So it's been a couple of months since I've done one of these, and I have a couple more coming in the next couple weeks, but this is actually a haul from my honeymoon in Denver. So we also went to Boulder and we went to Paradise Found Records, and this is the haul I got from them. And then I have some more that I've been waiting to open for you guys. So without further ado, let's unbox what I got from my honeymoon first. And what's really cool about this record store, so it's on Pearl Street, where it's like the best shopping in Boulder. And I was talking to one of the owners of the record store, and they said that Thurston Moore came in to the shop last year and gave them some vinyl and from their latest album. And we're going to talk about why he told me that story in a moment. So without further ado, let's unbox what I got from my honeymoon a couple weeks ago. All right, so what I have here is one of my favorite Waxahachie albums. And this is actually the album that really turned me on to the band like a decade ago. And I love Ivy Trip. I haven't been able to find this in vinyl, like basically anywhere, even online too. It's really hard to find. So when they had this in the shop, this is the vinyl I had to get. And it was a little treat to myself, but this is one of my favorite Waxahachie records. And yeah, this is one of the purchases that I bought, and this is Ivy Trip. So the reason why the owner of Paradise Records told me that Thurston Moore walked into their store last year to promote their latest album was because I bought this Sonic Youth record. And if you don't know, Thurston Moore is one of the members of Sonic Youth, or was, unfortunately they're disbanded now. And you know me, like if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm a huge Kim Gordon fan. I did a huge post on Kim Gordon last year when I saw her in concert for the second time. And if you want to go on my Substack, you can read that piece that I wrote. But this is my favorite Sonic Youth album. And it's really hard to find Sonic Youth vinyl. I've been noticing when I go to record stores, and Paradise Found Records had a really great selection of Sonic Youth vinyl. So I had to buy my favorites, and this is Experimental Jet Set, Trash and No Star. Of course, my favorite song on this record is Bull in the Heather, that has Kathleen Hanna featured in the music video. So if you know, you know, super iconic. And then I also love Androgynous Mind, Tokyo Eye, Screaming Skull. I mean, like every single song on this record is incredible. And I'm so happy that I've been able to find it and add it to my collection. The last albums that I bought were these Mazzy Stars new releases, and if you know me for a long time, you know that Mazzy Star has a special place in my heart, and I was so fortunate to see them live years ago in Chicago. It was an incredible experience because you were not able to have your cell phone, and the whole entire stage was lit by candles. And I actually was like right in the front. I made sure I got early to stand right in the front because I knew I would never see them again in concert because they barely toured. And unfortunately, one of the members of Mazzy Star, the guitarist, passed away a couple years ago. So I don't think Mazzy Star is ever going to be coming back, because Hope Sandoval, she's a Cancer, she's our Cancer queen, and she's shy and she's very introverted, as well as the Cancers keep their, circle very close. And I don't know if we're ever going to have Mazzy Star go on tour again. So it was just a very special moment for me to see them live. And this album, I remember buying it actually on CD when I was a freshman in college. And I just listened to it nonstop, memorized all the songs. And I love Hope Sandoval, and She Hangs Brightly is my favorite Mazzy Star album. And I just wanted to show, because this is a RSD Essential, so these are like comeback for the vinyl. They are in color, so I just wanted to show you the beautiful vinyl for She Hangs Brightly. And it's this like teal black turquoise color. It is gorgeous, and I love it. I'm so happy that I kind of waited to get this vinyl, because there's so many vinyls that you want to add to your collection, but I'm so happy that I waited so that, I put that upside down, so that I could get it in color. So I re-listened to it today for the first time. I had to like crack it open. I was so excited. And yeah, Mazzy Star's first album, my favorite, Dear Place in My Heart. And then I have their second album, Among My Swan, which I also love. And my favorite song, I think my favorite song ever from Mazzy Star is Hampy, and it's on this vinyl here. So I'm actually gonna open it up because it is colored. It's like a bone vinyl color, and I'm curious to see what it looks like. The other two vinyls I got, the Sonic Youth and the Waxahachie, those are just black vinyls, so I don't need to open up those. But I am really excited to see what this looks like. You know, I try to collect vinyl in color. Like, I love the different colors. It makes the experience more fun. So I'm happy that this one came in color. All right, so get up here. All right, so here's the bone color. So it's actually kind of like creamy. It's definitely like ivory. So I guess it is bone. But yeah, so that is Among My Star by Mazzy Star. I mean, Among My Swan, sorry, by Mazzy Star. See if I can put this in properly. Okay, so yeah, so this was part of my haul when I went to Boulder, and I'm so excited that I have my first Mazzy Star records added to my collection. Okay, so now we have a big package of vinyl, and I kind of splurged a little bit a couple weeks ago because Fat Possum Records was having a sale, and I couldn't say no to the vinyl prices, and I was able to get quite a few vinyl that had been on my wish list. So we're gonna open this up. Let's see how gracefully I can do it in live time. But I'm really excited because I have a growing list of vinyl I want to buy, and I try to mark it off as I go. Experimental Jet Set that I just bought, that vinyl has been on the list, as well as I'm trying to get all the Waxahachie vinyls, so records, so I'm happy to knock those off of my list. This is actually pretty like chill to open, which I love, because some of these boxes are really challenging, but this was like really seamless. So yeah, this is Fat Possum Records, and these are some of the ones that I bought that have been on my wish list. Okay, so, and all of these are in black, by the way, so I'm not going to open them up because there's no fun colors. But we have here Soccer Mommy's Clean record. This is her first album, and I saw her years ago. She opened for Mitski, actually, and I actually saw her for the first time. I was in New Jersey, so but yeah, it was a great show. But this is her first album. I have all of her records. She's one of my favorite artists, and one of the most popular songs on here is Your Dog. Like, everyone really loved that song. That was like, I think, the song that really like pushed her out years ago. Scorpio Rising. So if you like astrology, this is also like a little nod to that. But yeah, so this is Soccer Mommy's Clean. So I have here the Walkman, and I love the Walkman. There's just something so vulnerable, and it's just like this feeling, like when you listen to the Walkman, it's like very cathartic. Like, you just kind of like comes through like your cellular structure. And Lisbon is my favorite record by the Walkman. I was fortunate enough to see them perform this album at Lollapalooza, like way back. I think this is in like 2011, 2010, when I was living in Chicago at the time. And I remember I was like running to try to make sure I captured at least like half of their sets, because Lollapalooza is huge. Like, it's not my favorite venue or favorite festival to see shows, because it's so huge and you won't be able to see everyone on the set list that you want to see. But I like literally remember running to make sure I caught them perform some of these songs. And for some reason, this album reminds me of winter. So I would just know, like, once the snow is falling, I'm looking out my window, and like my record player is like by my window, I just know I'm going to be playing this religiously as it gets colder and as the snow falls. But yeah, Lisbon, one of my favorite then now we have another double whammy. So I have Tennis, their first album, and then I have Young and Old, which is their second, I believe. So these are my favorite Tennis albums, and I just remember I was a senior in high school when this album came out, and I just was so captivated because I never heard anything like it before, and I just became a Tennis fan since then. So literally it's going on like 15 years strong. I've been a huge Tennis fan. Like every single record that they have out, because they have a lot of albums out over the years, like pretty much I feel like every year is a new Tennis album. But every album is amazing. It's very luscious. It's just very beachy and coastal, and it's called Cape Dory, and her and her husband, who is also in the band Tennis, they like lived on a sailboat, and it just really feels like very nautical. So it's like the quintessential like summer on a boat record, and I'm so happy I finally have this because it's been on my wish list for a long time. And then Young and Old is another one of my favorites by Tennis, and this is an album that I just remember listening to in college when I was working a lot. I would just have it like on my headphones. I was working in retail part-time as I was going to school for fashion, and I just like remember listening to this nonstop. And there's just something like when you have spent so long listening to an album, it becomes nostalgic, and just like every time I hear these songs, it just like transports me back to when I was in college and like just falling in love with this album, and I'm just so happy to add it to my collection. So yeah, we have Cape Dory, and then we have Old and Young by Tennis, and those are the records I bought from my Fat Possum sale haul. So yeah. Last but not least, I have one more record to unbox with you, and this is Ora Kogan's latest vinyl. And it is colored, so I will show you what it looks like. Let's see how easy this is to get out. Like every record company is different with how they box up their vinyl. So hopefully this isn't too complicated. Okay, pretty easy. All right, so here we have Formless by Ora Kogan, and I've wanted this vinyl for over a year now. It's been on my wish list, but it like was sold out, and then it wasn't shipping to the U.S. And she just got signed to Sacred Bones Records, and they reissued this album. So I was reissued this vinyl, so I was able to buy it. But I'm really excited. I have been visualizing listening to this record on vinyl for so long, and I'm so happy that it's in my hands right now because it is such a vibe. So here's the front of it, and then let's see what it looks like here. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Ooh, this is sick. All right, so it's like blue, like darker blue on the outside, and then like a lighter teal, and even like a lighter teal inside. This is sick. It's kind of like an egg, like a blue egg. I love it. This is rad. This is cool. Yeah, Formless by Ora Kogan, and this is a very like witchy pagan album. So if you like are really into that vibe, like I'm a witch, so like I am totally into this aesthetic, and I just think that if you're really connected to anything kind of like pagan-ish or very like nature witchy, that kind of dynamic, if you like the moon, you know, this is definitely the record for you. And this just has like such a sentimental like feeling inside of me, because it just reminds me of like my business, of the work that I do, of the industry that I'm in, and this is such a treat to finally own this and to have this. So yeah, that is my record haul.